And this is about the Joshimath Crisis. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has said, and I'm quoting, "We have shifted 99 families from Joshimath so far, and about 1.5 lakh rupees compensation is being given. We have not demolished any houses so far. Survey team is present over there. Assessment for rehabilitation is underway, and we are making key decisions for the future." Listen in to what the Chief Minister had to say.
लगभग 90 के आसपास परिवार होंगे जिनको शिफ्ट किया जा चुका है अभी तक, और जहां जहां भी लग रहा है कि उनको शिफ्ट करने की आवश्यकता, उनको शिफ्ट किया जा रहा है। और फौरी तौर पर अंतरिम राहत के रूप में 1.5 लाख रुपए की धनराशि देना वहां पर प्रारंभ कर दिया है। कल से ही प्रारंभ हो गई है और अभी किसी के मकानों को तोड़ा नहीं जा रहा है। आवश्यकता पड़ने पर उनको खाली करवाया जा रहा है। वहां पर सर्वे करने वाली टीम काम कर रही है। चीजें सामान्य रूप से चल रही हैं और हम जो पुनर्वास की कार्रवाई है उसको पूरी प्लानिंग के साथ कर रहे हैं।
Nikhil is joining us live from Joshimath. He's been tracking that story. Nikhil, you have told us tales of human loss and how people and families are facing difficulties because a town is sinking. This is a calamity that has hit the people. The long-term and the short-term rehabilitation plan, what are the details which are available? What are the promises that the Chief Minister has made?
Anusha, as far as the evacuation plan is concerned, close to 90 plus families, as mentioned by CM Pushkar Singh Dhami, have been shifted to nearby places, and a compensation in form of 1.5 lakh rupees have already been provided, and immediate fund for shifting from a place A to place B. For that particular thing as well, rupees 5,000 has been provided by the district administration. And if we talk about the overall figure, rupees 45 crore is something which has been released by the state government over whatever the relief work which is being done by the district administration here in Joshimath. But apart from it, 700 plus houses are there currently in the place which have reported cracks, and there are many as well which are under the process of reporting. This is the reason, Anusha, why a team of the technical sound officers here in Joshimath, they are carrying out the survey of all the buildings in Joshimath to see as to what is the extent of cracks as well. Because out of the 700 buildings, not all the families, all the residential places have been evacuated. Only few of the families which reported major cracks, severe cracks, only those families have been asked to move from their houses, and they have been shifted to nearby relief center, which are 25 in number, which is designated by the district administration. So this is the situation currently underway. But at the same time, Anusha, after the report which is released by ISRO, it is something which is a reason of worry for the state government and the central government as well at the same time. And a while back, the cabinet meeting, it has just been concluded, which was being chaired by Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Mr. Pushkar Singh Dhami, and he has clearly announced that what is the relief package which is being given, but the major announcement are yet to be expected. If you remember, there were 2 hotels as well, Anusha, which was said to be demolished. The demolition work is already underway by all the officials, NDRF, the PW, the local police, the fire department and the electricity department as well. All of them have been deployed in huge number outside those 2 hotels. And also the details which we have been given to understand, Anusha, is that the demolition of the hotel is likely to take at least 2 weeks for the entire process to be completed. But if we talk about the residential places, no hammering or no dismantling or demolition work is going to be conducted.
Nikhil, I want you to stay with us on the broadcast because we'll talk more about the rehabilitation plan. What is it that the Chief Minister has promised, and what is it that we can expect in the days to come? But a town is literally sinking. These are families, these are people who had made their homes with their sweat and hard work, like we all do. And a calamity has hit them. These are changes, climate changes, or you call it construction, infrastructure development. We don't have a conclusive report to pin the blame. But let's show you some images that tell you what exactly is happening in Joshimath. Now, these are satellite images, and they show you that there's literally the sinking which is happening. There's a rapid subsidence that has happened between the December last week and the January 1st week. These images point out how the town is literally sinking. That is why those cracks have come in. The locals would argue that there's a lot of blasting that was happening because of some infrastructure development work by the NTPC that was happening, and that's the reason. But we don't know that. Let's go to another picture that will tell us more. 5.4 centimeter of subsidence in the last 12 days between December and January. That's what is being witnessed. This is once again that image that tells you how the town is going. Literally, it's going down. These are houses that have been vacated, and on the basis of the intelligence which is coming to the state government and the departments, there are steps which are being taken by the government of the day. Let's go to another image. 8.9 centimeters between April and November 2022. We are tracking the time, how it's happening. It did not happen overnight. It has happened gradually in the last 1 to 2 years. Once again, this area that you see, it is literally sinking. That's what is happening. Let's come to another image. Crown of this entire sinking town near the Joshimath Crisis road. That's one area, the Joshimath Crisis road, where literally you can see that entire portion is coming down, and there are images, satellite images, that will tell us that how problematic the situation really is. And that is why you have areas being, people being accommodated, they're being asked to leave their homes. There are red marks that have been put on houses, wide cracks that have developed in various houses in that area. Let's go to another one. And this is, of course, the zone where Army helipad, and there's also the famous temple of Lord Narsingh, a very revered deity in this area. This area, once again, this is the area which is once again sinking. And that area is not only important critically from the security point of view, you have a helipad there, but also Uttarakhand, the land of gods. It has a very revered temple in this area. The temple of Lord Narsingh is there, which is the deity of the people living in the Joshimath area. But yes, a very, very unfortunate story. Through these images, we have told you how this entire process of a town literally being sinking has happened in the last 1 year. It did not happen overnight. Well, those are the details coming in. There's some more latest developments coming in. Let's go to that. And CNN News 18 has visited one of the relief centre which has been made at Nagar Palika Kendra in Joshimath. A couple of affected families have been shifted. The report is from a single double bedroom where many women are forced to spend their nights in 3 degrees of freezing cold in Joshimath. The DM of the area has taken note of this news report. Relief in the form of better facilities is being provided to those who are affected and were forced to live in harsh conditions. We get you the reactions coming in, the story so far. Nikhil with us on the broadcast. Nikhil, that's the purpose of doing journalism of this nature, in order to make sure that the people who are suffering, there's proper attention of the authorities which is brought there. We hope we can do this much more in the days to come as people continue to battle very difficult weather situation and the kind of troubles that we have seen happening in Joshimath. But tell us about